it's like driving in right now. Sorry about the sun glare, but look at this line of cars. Gives hope to have something cool today. I know I'm on the earlier side than usual. Usually I don't get here till like a little after 6:15, give or take. But awesome to have so many cars, and this guy's gonna try to drive like right into the side of me. So cool.
Yeah, where's a virtue?
Yeah.
Spawn. Some cars.
Anything you want?
Just the Flash and the Kid Flash are the only two good ones in there.
Ultraman, he's a little beat up. How much is Ultraman? $1.
Yeah.
How much will
We'll do $2, so $2 for everything.
Alright. Oh wait. Find her more. I should just look through the entire pile first.
Yeah, pick what you want and then I'll see what we
Actually, might be the last thing.
Could have it all for $10 and whatever you got.
Just take these.
Two.
You know. So just for these four.
Just give it a
All right. Cool. There you go.
You need a bag?
No, I'll take out my backpack. Thank you very much. I'm gonna put this somewhere else. Will do.
Thank you guys.
Vintage. Hey, look. Oh, my ankle doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, it is nice.
What are you getting on the figures?
There's a lot of collectible ones in there. Trying to think of which one you have.
Oh, cool. Not gonna work.
I know. Well, I've been doing it.
It weighs a ton.
That'll go good on the side of a house.
Yeah, that thing right there? Oh, it's long too, it's like 20 feet.
I wish they had
I don't. $5. I don't know. You got some home runs?
I don't know. I just pick out stuff that I like.
Okay.
I like grabbing these guys for Xander. What's going on, guys? I want to show you some of my flea market pickups from like 2 or 3 weeks at Seekonk Flea Market. I believe it's only 2 weeks. Just stuff, like I said, I've got box stuff just sitting around. I've been trucking through. So most of this came from one spot, but I'll just kind of point it out, show you where I got it, or tell you where I got it and how much you paid for it. I grabbed this creepy crawlers machine. This is the one I had when I was a kid. No idea if it works yet or not. I haven't tested it. It's got group in it. It's got plates in it. It's there. It's it's dirty. I put this stuff in the bags when I went through it. I got to try to clean off the machine on the inside. It's just got goop all over it. So it should come off. Hopefully it'll work. Be really cool. Um, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. I think I am, just because it's something I had when I was a kid and I got good memories of it. So really cool. I grabbed that and the Bat Jet. The Bat Jet's in there, nothing else. The box is beat, but love the old art, you know, with Michael Keaton on the front. So really cool piece. Grabbed that. The Creepy Crawlers Squirtle, this little Squirtle here, and this guy. Oh geez, I think he's what is he? Billy, right, from Power Rangers? I know he's Power Rangers, but I was never a huge name guy. He's the one. This is the one I think came with the motorcycle. Paid $12 for all of it, I think. So, you know, definitely, there was a bucket of toys there I wish I had dug through. For some reason I didn't, and I mean, it was a big bin, and it had stuff like this in it, so you know it was early, mid-90s. So, because this is from, I can't read it. This is from, I think, 96 or 99, because I think that's when Pokemon got popular around here. But very cool piece. Really wish I got through that bucket. I grabbed these 4 packs of trading cards, mainly because I wanted this one. Guy wanted 4 for $1. I wasn't going to give him a quarter. But this is just an awesome set. It's going to go with my Godzilla stuff, and then the rest of them I'll probably just put to the side for something else. So definitely cool there. Let's see. I grabbed these Pokemon pencils for $1. The package is open, but all the pencils are brand new, never used. Just something kind of cool. Again, it's from 90s, 99. Let's see, I can do this without them all falling out. 99. I should know that by now. All early Pokemon stuff is like 1999. So, definitely a cool piece there. If anybody's interested, let me know. I grabbed these 3 pieces. There was actually one more, but I gave it to Mike. He was with me today. I got an Ultraman. This is really cool. I haven't plugged it in or tested it yet, but it's a Mario Nightlight. I can't find anything about this. It's from 1991. Yeah, 1991. It's actually looks still pretty good condition. I basically paid a quarter for it. There was also a Bart Simpson one that, like I said, Mike took. So, very cool there. And then I got, this is Hoist G1 Transformer. He's in pretty good shape. Usually they're very jiggly, but this guy's not. Transformers are easy sell for me. So, very nice to have that one. Then these 2 guys were an awesome find. Golden Girls was a line in the 80s around the same time as He-Man Masters of the Universe. Basically, it was all designated around, you know, girls. And they're toys that you don't see a ton, made by Galoob, as you can tell. And it was just kind of a neat piece. I was going through a bunch of video game stuff, and the guy, everything was cheap. As I knock this over, everything was super cheap. I grabbed that Moth Lady, which she looks like she's never been used or played with. All her accessories are there. Really nice piece. The box has been opened, but it's still nice shape. Colors are still good on it. And then grabbed this as well. For those 2 things and a couple other video game pieces, I picked up, paid $5. So, I mean, they're not like $100 pieces. They were like $50, $60 pieces, at least for that one. That's probably like $20-$25. So, still very cool pieces to pick up and find at the flea market. Let's see. These 4 cars here, you have the Bobby from Bobby's World, and then 3 pull back and go Mario cars. They're missing the backs, but who cares? Paid $4 for the 4 of those. I got those at Savers in a bag. I basically obviously was dragged in by the cars because I thought they were really cool. Maybe something I'll put up to the side. Otherwise, they might find a forever home at Grant's house because he loves that kind of stuff. That's where that light's going to, by the way. So the rest of this came from Grafton. Grabbed the GoBots Power Suit leg for $5, sealed in package. It's pretty close to what they go for. I'll probably hang on to it till I do Comic-Con, throw it out there for like $10. Just kind of a neat piece because it's still carded. Otherwise, I probably would have left it far behind. The football, I grab these whenever I find them, especially if they're cheap. There's like a few different colors. I've sold a handful of these pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. I picked them up pretty cheap, and I've sold them for pretty good money. I can't remember what this one goes for, but if you see the NFL Street Footballs, if they're in nice shape, pick them up. I think I paid $2 for that guy, so definitely worthwhile all day long. And then the rest of this came from one guy at Grafton. Mike and myself dug through a handful of bins and basically just started throwing any toys that we could find into a bucket. And the guy, he's like, oh, the more you get, the better deal, blah, blah, blah. So we guesstimated how many we had, and it ended up being 100 pieces total. And he wanted, what do you want, $300 or something like that? And we're like, yeah, we can't do that. Because most of this stuff is going to be stuff that goes in like the bags that I sell at shows. So I was like, yeah, no, definitely not. So Mike made him an offer. We basically got everything for $1 a piece, give or take. Mike took the ones he had, and I took everything that, basically that I picked out for the most part. So definitely there's some decent pieces in here. There's no huge home runs, but I mean, I definitely got my money's worth. Got all these little Mario guys there from Chess Set. Those should easily go for anywhere from $3 to $5 a piece when I put them out at a show. So that's cool. The car guy there, he's kind of like a Radio Shack style transformer. He pops up. He's missing a couple things, but still cool for $1. Another G1 transformer. I believe this was either a voice changer or I don't remember exactly what this was. It went to something else. I've had these before, but it's Ultra Magnus. And I know someone's going to yell at me. Greco, tell me what this is, because I know you know. Just look at the battery in it. Didn't even notice that. But definitely a cool piece. A couple of the Transformers. I got an Optimus Prime head. I don't remember what Prime this goes to, but obviously, that's probably like a $5 to $10 piece right there. I got to the yellow Cliff Jumper. When I first looked at it, obviously I thought it was Bumblebee. And then I thought maybe it was Bumble Jumper. And then I looked it up, but no, it's just the yellow version of Cliff Jumper. So still, cool piece. I'm not going to pass that up for $1. Another I think he's a G2 Transformer. Not even sure which one that is, to be honest with you. But got some Turtles, newer and older, some He-Man, Adventure People, a busted up Terminator, a newer Optimus Prime. Mad Max, this is one of the ones I think from Burger King, or just one of the tiny sets, I can't remember. There's no Max in it, but it does have the dinosaur, and there's another bad guy in there, which I can't remember, but Max is missing out of it. Ghost from Ghostbusters, I don't know what set that goes with. Some various weapons and bags and stuff. Busted up He-Man guy, the Duck's hat from Duck's hat from Ninja Turtles, his wing's right there. Only had one wing, unfortunately. Just some other odds and ends figures. Another Mario. Not sure who he is. This is one of those Action Force guys. He's all die-cast metal, heavy. Mask figure, muscles. And then I grabbed this guy. He was really cool, actually. There was a couple wind-up toys. This one's from I don't know. He's from the 80s, I believe. Made by Tomy, so definitely a cool piece. This one I was really happy to find. I know a guy that's had one for a while, and he's wanted like $10 to $15 for it. And now I got him for $1. So very cool piece. Very glad to have him. He's just kind of like a little knockoff Godzilla. His mouth's supposed to spark when he walks, but I don't believe that one does anymore. This little guy hiding under here for some reason. Snoopy Train. This is from 1958, I think. Jesus. Yeah, 58 is the marking. Obviously when the Peanuts were huge. I believe this is Z-Bots, this little thingy here. And then an Eco Squad, which was kind of cool piece. And this was a couple other things. The E.T., he's supposed to talk, but he was chopped, so he's just basically a shelf sitter now. Very neat piece, definitely. This is cool too. He's from 1978. He's the Garfield wind-up toy, and he just kind of bends over and goes to sleep. So, but really nice shape overall. So, this one is actually one of my favorite finds. I've never found these before. This is what they call a blurp ball. I don't remember the exact guy's name, but he's supposed to come with a little ball that goes in his mouth. You squeeze him and it pops out. The ball to get him is unfortunately, obviously, the expensive part. He's got a little rip back there, so he probably wouldn't work properly. But still, overall, he's in nice shape. No real paint wear. A little bit there. But, you know, from being from the 80s, something that you actually played with, it's lasted pretty well. So that's a cool piece. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but then there was a ton of Joes, newer Joes, nothing crazy. It was a couple older Joes pieces, a couple Star Wars guys, Darth Maul, R2. But stuff like this is, you know, whatever, for $1 a piece, I'm not going to complain. Probably the best piece, well, we got these two. These are the Star Force guys. Got the little Jeep there and a bunch of the little figures. These are nice, like, army guys for, you know, like the G.I. Joes, so neat piece there. And probably last but definitely not least, this guy here. So this is the carbonite piece that goes inside Slave 1. This is the original version, not the newer one. I have both already, so I definitely matched up. You can tell by the numbers too. The newer one, the numbers are different. And the newer one, I believe, is more of a like a gray, and the plastic actually feels a little bit different. So this piece here can go for like 30 to 50 bucks, if I remember right, sometimes a little bit more. They just missed a couple stickers, but I mean, overall, not bad. Definitely a nice piece. Can't be upset paying $1 for that. That should pay for most of this stuff here, so. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you like what you saw. Let me know if you're interested in anything. I'm going to start. I know it's still 2 months out, but I'm tentatively doing Rhode Island Comic-Con and 2 shows in September locally. So definitely come and see me if you're around. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Comment down below. Smash that like button. And I'll talk to you next time. Peace out.